I used to struggle a lot with making friends, and I recently moved to a whole different country, and it's been so easy for me to make friends once I discovered this little thing. So my mentality was always, people are so mean. Like, why are people so mean? Especially women. I would always think this. I'd be like, women are so mean. Like, you cannot be friends with women. I'm better at talking to guys, blah blah blah. So once I changed this mindset to, oh, every girl is looking for a friend, every girl wants a friend. And I should have put my phone on do not disturb because now it's gonna be distracting me, but sorry. Yeah, every girl wants a friend. Now, since I shifted that mindset, I've had girls approach me wanting to be my friend and wanting to get to know me instead of, me having to go up to them, me feeling like I don't know, like interrupting, because it's usually when I go up to girls, I usually go up to them at the gym or when they're shopping or something, and I was like, I don't want to interrupt them, I don't want to bother them. And now it's girls coming up to me wanting to be my friend, and once I change this mindset, I feel like I'm more approachable. And I don't know, it's just like a mind shift thing. Also, when you do go up to a girl and you want to be her friend, or even a guy or whoever, compliment them. I always start off with a compliment. Like, this is how I made so many friends here in Thailand. I go up to them and I go up to the girls. Oh my gosh, I have done this 2 times already. Oh my gosh, I love your outfit. Where'd you get those pants? I feel like I can't find any here. And they're like, oh my god, what's your Instagram? Like, I'll send them to you. And then they follow me, we follow each other, and then I get to know them. I'm like, oh, so where are you from? Are you visiting here, or do you live here? And then we just start chatting it up, and then we become friends. And I have them hit me up and be like, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? Like, every girl's just looking for a friend just like you. You have to change their mindset to, like, not to where I was, or not to the mindset that you currently have of like being closed off and not wanting to get to know people, or just maybe starting off with this mentality of assuming things, assuming what they're feeling in that moment, assuming that they don't want to be bothered. And if they don't, you'll get the vibe. You'll get the vibe and be like, okay, they're not messing with me. I had that happen. I went up to this girl in the gym and I complimented her gym outfit. I told her we should go out, and she kind of like would cancel and kind of like gave me the vibe that she didn't really want to hang out. Like, it kind of felt forced. And then I met this other girl, and she was the one that was like, hey, let's go out, like, let's do this. And it didn't feel as forced. And that's how it should feel. It should feel like, like you're flowing, like, you guys are down to do anything, you guys are down to have fun. That's how it should feel. It shouldn't feel so forced. And I just stopped talking to her. She didn't want to hang out. Cool, like, it's cool. And it's like, I'm not scared of being rejected either. If they don't want to hang out, that's fine with me. Like, you're lost. I'm so fun to hang out with. But also, I don't really like assume things. I'm like, maybe she has a lot going on. She did tell me she was going like to London or something. I don't know. But point is, like, we have to just go up to people and stop assuming that they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to hang out with you, they don't want to do anything, because you'll never know. Those could be one of your best friends. And a lot of people that I've met here in Thailand, like, they left home already and stuff like that, but I had such a good time with them, and I'm so happy I met them. I'm gonna move to a different city soon, so I'm so excited to meet new people and to get out there more. And honestly, once you get that social ball rolling and you get in the social flow state, that's what they call it, social flow state, where you're just talking to so much people that you just want to keep talking to people. And once you get in that flow state, like, it's really hard to get out of it unless you don't talk to people for days. I haven't really hung out, I haven't hung out with anyone since my friend left. She went to South Africa, and then my other friend went back to Korea. And one of my other friends, she's in a different side of Thailand, so now I have like basically no friends here. All of the friends I met kind of left, and I have one more friend left here, but today I was really busy and I couldn't really hang out with her. So I'm hoping that I make more friends in the other city that I'm in, because I just feel like, also the place where you're at really matters. There's some places where people really don't want to be social, or you can't really socialize with people. I feel like here the barrier is, I have a language barrier with the Thai people. It's really hard to talk to them, so you have to put yourself in areas that are you're able to talk to people more. So that's why I'm moving cities, because in this city I can't really communicate with people. There's not a lot of foreigners. So put yourself in places where you feel like you'll get along better with people. Like, honestly, I might join like Muay Thai, and hopefully I find some girls there. I love girls that work out. Or maybe I'll join a class, Pilates. I've never done Pilates. I might get into it because there's some baddies in there and I want to be friends with baddies. Or I don't know, just like classes, book clubs, I don't know, running, whatever you like, get into that, because then you're gonna have something in common and it's gonna be so much easier to become friends. And like, especially if you don't know the thing. Oh my gosh, my phone's about to die. Especially if you don't know what to do. Like, I literally already know I'm gonna make so many friends in Pilates. If I go, I'm gonna be like, girl, how do you do this? You know, like, it's like so easy. There's so many sentence starters you can compliment. You can be like, how do you do this? How do you get there? Just ask questions, like genuine questions. You know, you might have some genuine questions that you don't know. And literally, sometimes my conscience just tells me talk to her, and I talk to her. So then they become some of my closest like friends here. And like, it's just such an amazing thing to get to know people and make friends everywhere you go. If your conscience is telling you like, oh, that girl seems cool, go up to her, compliment her, ask her a question, literally anything. Like, one of my friends, I went up to her at the mall and I saw her with a little shopping bag. I told her, what'd you get? We were literally on the escalator, like going down. And I told her, what'd you get? And then she's like, oh, I got like this hat. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, like I've been looking through the whole mall. I can't find gym clothes, because I was trying to buy gym clothes. I was like, I can't find gym clothes. She's like, I haven't seen no gym clothes. And then, you know, we started talking, and then she's like, where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, and I'm like, what are you about to do right now? And then she's like, oh, I'm about to go to this other mall that's across like the street. And I was like, I'll come with you. And then she's like, okay, let's go. And then we just like started chopping it up. Like, you know, we got each other's contact info, and we've been hanging out ever since. She went back home, unfortunately, but we were so cool. She went back home recently, but I haven't made any friends since then, because I'm around a lot of Thai people. Like, this city is just a bunch of Thai people, and there's not very many foreigners, like I said. So that's why I'm moving cities. But if you're not in that situation where you can move, or you have to kind of work with what you have, put yourself in places where you feel like you might meet these people, like I said. So hopefully this video helped, and I hope you make a lot of friends.